This is your yoga practice. Grab blocks or any other props you might need. And when you're ready, let's meet in child's pose. So find your shins, toes together, knees as far apart as it feels comfortable. Find a hinge at the hips, walk the hands forward. Let the forehead rest. It could either be on your hands or on your mat. If you do have props, a rolled up blanket or blocks, you could always use those underneath the forehead or hands, in between the heels. So take these first few breaths here to get settled into your practice. Maybe close the eyes. Finding rhythm through your breath, support through it, and then taking a nice scan of the body, seeing what's going on today, being mindful of anything you need to be careful of or give grace to. If it feels good, you want to open up that left side body, let's walk over to the right. So hands walk over, find a little anchoring through the left hip, maybe a deeper crawl through the left fingertips, and maybe even stack that left hand up on top of the right. So big breath in and around the left shoulder blade. Come back in center. Walk it over to the other side. So walk left, anchor the right hip, crawl the right fingertips over, see if you might stack the palms. And then big, huge, deliberate breath in and around that right shoulder blade. Make your way back in center. Good breath here. And then take your time. Let's make our way up into table. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Find a couple cat-cows here. So nice big inhale, reach the crown of the head, tailbone to the sky. Get a big arch through the front side body. And then exhale, push the floor away, scoop the belly in, chin to chest, hips to ribs. Backside body gets length. 2 more like that. Nice big inhale, open it up, big breath. Exhale, chin to chest, hips to ribs, scoop it in. Let's go 1 more just like that. Nice big inhale, open it up. Exhale, scoop it in. Find that space. And then find a space halfway in between, find neutral. Take the left toes back behind you, curl them under, find a long leg. If it feels okay, reach that right arm out, thumb is up so shoulders in neutral, and then heel lifts up towards the sky. Up to hip height, take a big inhale as you reach fingertips to heel away, and then exhale, come in, knee to elbow, scoop the belly in. Big inhale, reach out, let's open up, abduct both shoulder and hip, open them out to the side, and then bring them back in, 2 more each. Come back in, big scoop in, use the breath, inhale, open it up. Big inhale, back center, last one, knee to elbow, this side. Big reach out. Open up, bring it back in, take a pause, and then palm and knee come back down. Little shake out if you need it, maybe a quick cat-cow to find neutral. Right toes curl under back behind you, add a little hug of the abdominals in, left fingertips could reach forward, thumb is up. Right heel comes and finds that hip height. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Big reach out, now open up, go out to the side, heel and hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring it in. Big reach out. Open it out. Last one each. Hug in, big exhale. Reach it out. Open it up. Center back in, little pause. Palm down, knee down. Nice work. Curl the toes under back behind you. Take a handprint forward in front of your table pose and then a push back into that big toe mound. So warming up through the feet just a little bit, take a breath. Find foundation through your hands, so all 10 finger pads pressing in. And then as you press into the palms, start to press into that big toe mound to lift the knees up. And the hips pike up to your downward facing dog. Once you get there, do a little shake out through the head, a little pedal out through the heels. Bending one knee and then the other. And then find that length that works, both heels pressed back towards the floor, chest towards the thigh. Find space between ears and shoulders. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, shift into your first straight arm plank. Add a little pause here as you push against the mat. Tip the heart through just gently. And then get onto tip toes. Let's make our way to our belly. So come all the way down. Palms stay right underneath your shoulders. Let the top of the feet come down. Inhale, find a little baby back bend, baby cobra. Bring it down. Hands stay. Maybe you make it a little bigger. Inhale, open it all the way up. Bring it down. Let's do one more. Let's go wide with the hands. So come out, maybe tent out the hands. And lift as high as it feels good. Open it up. Nice work. Bring it back down. Hands come back underneath the shoulders. Hug the elbows in. Curl the toes. Hug the quads. Go through plank. Back into downward facing dog. Little shake out again. And then gently bend the knees. Start a little tiptoe walk forward. Do your first forward fold. Little shake out here. Bend, stretch the knees a couple times. Floss through those hamstrings. And then find length that works, that feels good. Grab opposite elbows. Find a little sway side to side. Center it back up. If it feels good, clasp the hands behind your back. You could just let the hands fall on the hips, or hug the shoulder blades towards each other and take the hands away from the hips. Find that really nice heart opener. Big breath. Release the fingertips down. Gently bend the knees. Start to ragdoll, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Make your way all the way to stand. Big shoulder roll up at the top. Let's warm up our vinyasa and get a little hip warm up too. So feet hip distance apart. Take a big inhale, sweep the arms up high to the sky. Big exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees enough to plant the palms. Step it back to your plank. We warmed it up. This time, option knees or no knees. Let's find chaturanga. Push into the floor. Tip the heart through, shift, and then elbows bend to 90. Reach the heart through. Find your version of a back bend. We found 3 of them earlier, so whatever feels good. Exhale, curl through the toes, come back. Downward facing dog. Reach the right heel high to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, knee comes into the chest, scoop the belly. So the right foot through, so the back knee down, find your low lunge. So big sweep up. Add a little hug of the abdominals in as you sink into those left hip flexors. And then hands come behind the head. Take a big inhale as you open up through the chest and the left hip. Exhale, come back in center. And then find a twist over towards your right. So hips are staying square, that right elbow's leading you. Big inhale. And then exhale, keep the twist lengthened through the arms. Right hand finds the left hamstring, come up, a little flip of the palm. And then all the way across the body, maybe hook that elbow over the thigh, stack the palms, get a little low lunge twist. Gaze is always down to assist your balance, side or up to challenge it. Hands come down, frame the foot. Always okay to meet us in downward facing dog or make your way through a vinyasa, press into the floor, tip forward. Bend to 90, knees or no knees. Your version of a back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Little shake out again. Let's go left side. So left heel lifts up, big inhale. Exhale, knee comes into the chest. Scoop the belly, step it through, back knee comes down. Sweep up, low lunge. Big breath, a little bit of engagement through the abdominals as you sink into those right hip flexors. And then hands behind the head. Take a big inhale as you open up the chest. Exhale, come back, crown of the head to the sky. And then find a twist over towards the left. Big breath in. And then release the arms as you keep the rotation. Left hand finds the right hamstring, big reach up with the right fingertips. And then exhale across, hook the elbow, stack the palms. Big breath here. Hands come down, frame the foot, step it back, find that plank, push away, tip forward, maybe bend to 90, knees or no knees, then your version of a back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Set the knees down. Come back, find table pose. And then let's find a little thread here. So take the right fingertips up high to the sky, big inhale. Instead of going straight through, let's go at a diagonal. So come up and over, hips towards the sky, right ear, right shoulder towards the floor, and then tent out those left fingertips, that left palm, press into them, get that little twist and that nice sink into the back of the right shoulder. Press back into the left palm, press back into the right palm. Take a big inhale, left side. Thread through that right side at the diagonal. So I'm gonna go in front of my hand, bring left ear, left shoulder to the floor, and maybe tent out, box out the arm, tent out the fingers, do a little push. Big breath as you breathe in and around that left shoulder. Palm comes back down. Keep the hips stacked just as they are, and then slide the hands forward for puppy. Let the forehead fall, really arch to the back, tailbone to the sky. Chest releases down towards the floor, it's soft. Option to flip the palms up towards the sky. Pause in a little rotation here. And then if it works, fingertips come back towards the shoulder blades, getting length through the triceps. Release the fingertips down. Walk the hands back to about a handprint in front of your table pose. Toes curl under, pike the hips back up, downward facing dog. Little shake out here. Let's do one more little mini flow. Then we'll make our way into our big flow. So heels lift, knees bend, look to the hands, step or float to find that forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Walk the big toes together. Maybe make your way to the top of your mat. And then sink down with the thighs, sweep up with the heart space, your first chair. Big breath. We're gonna find some balance in chairs, so we wanna warm it up just a bit. Sink the hips back enough where you can see the tip of your toes. Heart is open, shoulders release from the ears. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. So sun-sal B here. Bend the knees enough to plant the palms. Step it back to plank. Work your way through your vinyasa or meet us in down dog. Press away, tip. Bend to 90, chaturanga. Big inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee into the chest, scoop the belly core plank. Step it through, back heel goes down. Feet are hip distance apart, you're on train tracks. Then sweep up, warrior one. Warming this up, we'll find this in the middle of our flow. A little hug of that left hip forward. Relax through the shoulders, maybe a little rotation of those pinky fingers in. Big breath. Hands come down, frame the foot. Your version of vinyasa. Take what you need today. Meet in down dog. Left heel lifts up, big inhale. Exhale, knee into the chest, scoop the belly, step it through, back heel goes down. Big sweep up, warrior one. So anchor through the pinky edge of that right foot, and in opposition, that right hip hugs forward. Relax the shoulders, the face, big breath. Hands come down, frame the foot, step it back, vinyasa. Big breath in, exhale, press out. Couple breaths here. Find that foundation again through the hands, through your breath. Check in now that we're warm. And then when you're ready, tiptoe or hop your way to your forward fold, the top of the mat. Take a breath here, keep feet hip distance apart. Find a little shake of the head. And then gently bend the knees, start to ragdoll your way up, one vertebrae at a time. Let's get right into our full flow. We'll go through one time, all the way both sides, big shoulder roll. So feet hip distance apart, gives us a little help with our balance. Take a big inhale, scoop the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, sink down, find your chair. And then right away, bring hands to heart. We're gonna balance on the right foot, find three warrior threes. So find a little hover of that left foot right above the floor. And then shoot that left heel all the way to the back, warrior three. If you want support with hands or the back foot, that's great too. Let's come back, find that little hover, foot right above. Shoot it back. Bring it back, find that hover one more time. Nice big bend like you're sitting in chair. Find one more warrior three. Big reach out. You lose your balance, come back. Come back, hover just for a sec. And then sink down into both feet, sweep up just for a breath. And then hands come down, feel that difference right and left. Let's even it out. Step in strong left, hover right, and then sweep it back. Two more just like that. So come hover. You'll like one side better than the other. For sure, drive that heel back. Come back in, find the hover. Last time, eyes are steady. Big punch back, warrior three. Thigh and chest in line. Come back in, it's a baby hover just for a sec. Step back in, big sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees enough to plant the palms, step it back. Find your vinyasa, push away, tip. Elbows to 90, big inhale, find the back bend. Exhale, press back, down dog. Let's do 3 core planks here. So right heel lifts up, big inhale. Right knee, right tri comes in. Big inhale, sweep. Go right knee, left tri. Big inhale. Knee to the chest, hug it in. We've got a little mini flow right here. Step it through. Think left knee to the chest. We've already balanced. Let's see how it feels. Come up, knee to chest. Let's go back those last 2 moves. So go back, supported low lunge. Sweep back up, 3-legged dog with the right. 2 more times, knee to the chest. Step it through, supported low lunge. Look forward. Spring up, knee to the chest. Nice work, one more time. Come back, low lunge. 3-legged dog. Knee in, step it through, supported. Find focus with your eyes, find a spring. Right in, knee to chest, take a breath. All right, warrior one, we warmed it up, we're ready for it. Take a giant step back over towards the left. Big reach up, feet hip distance apart. Add that little anchor through the pinky edge of the foot. And then heel toe over, find your warrior two. Super strong arms. Squeeze that right side seat so that thigh's in line with the foot. And then reach, reach, reach forward. Bend the right elbow, come to your side angle. Big reach up with the left fingertips and then take them all the way, extend this side angle. Take the right fingertips, bring them forward. So now it feels like I'm holding this imaginary huge ball. From here, we're gonna punch right into a core triangle pose. So I'm gonna lengthen through my right arm, right leg, and find triangle. Big breath. Pull that right elbow back, bend the knee, take a breath. Little mini flow again. 2 more times like that. Big reach, big punch, triangle. Hug it back in. Let's go one more time. Big reach, big breath, stacked shoulders, long legs. It's brief. Come back, hit the elbow, and then swim all the way back, reverse warrior. Big breath in, nice work. Find your warrior two. And then now crescent pose. So left arm comes around. Maybe you do a little heel toe over to get back on your train tracks for crescent. Big breath as you add a little hug of the abdominals in, get into those left hip flexors, and then find a bow, lightning warrior to prep us. We're so ready for warrior three here. Open the chest, find the spring right into it. Chest and thigh in line with each other. Back ankle flexed, nice long line. We get to find a downward facing dog, a 3-legged dog one more time. So hands come down. Here's that low lunge, step back. Sweep up, right leg high to the sky, big inhale. Now walk it back to the left foot. Find your standing splits. Take a breath here for a second. Let the crown of the head fall, chest towards the thigh, super strong back leg. We're getting a break from this right leg. We're balancing on the left now for a second. Left fingertips to the diagonal from the left pinky toe. You could always use a block. Open up, stack shoulders, stack hips. Right fingertips reach towards the sky. Again, looking down is going to assist you. Looking side or up is going to challenge you. Take a really nice breath here. Come down, standing splits again. We might as well find that warrior three again, look up. Fingertips could stay, or chest could come up in line with that thigh. It's brief, standing splits to get the right hand set for reverse half moon at a diagonal from the left big toe, open it up. Hands come back down, walk it back, three-legged dog. Last time this side. Knee into the chest, scoop it in, step it through. One more crescent, big sweep up. Let's mimic what we did in our warm-up flow. So hands come behind the head, take a big inhale, open up, get a back bend. Come back upright. Find that rotation over to the right. Hips are nice and square, chest is lifted. Release the arms, big breath. Right hand finds the left hamstring, big sweep up, reverse crescent. And then come across the body, hook that left elbow over the right thigh, crescent twist. Big breath. Feel that heat. Hands come down, frame the foot, step it back, vinyasa flow. Nice work on the right side. Big inhale. Exhale, press back, down dog. All right, 3 core planks. Then that little mini flow with that knee to chest. So left heel lifts up, big inhale. Knee comes into the left try. Big sweep up. Knee comes into the right try. Hug it across. One more. Knee into the chest. Bring it all the way in. Step it through. Here's your supported low lunge. And then spring up, knee into chest. Tap the toes if you need to. Come back, supported low lunge. Plant the palms, sweep it up, three-legged dog. 2 more. Bring it in, step it, look forward. Use the abdominals, hug it in. Nice, 1 more time, step it back. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. This gets us up for good. Come all the way up, knee into chest. Hug it in, take a breath here. We step back to warrior 1. So nice step back over towards the right. Big sweep up, big breath. Pinky edge of that right foot's anchored. Keep it as you heel toe over, find your warrior 2. So now you're on your tight ropes from your train track. Reach forward, bend the elbow, find side angle. Big reach up, I'm gonna go all the way to that extension and then take my left hand forward. So now I'm holding that imaginary ball. I'm gonna punch in, we're gonna punch into triangle 3 times. So big breath out as you reach. Hug that left elbow back in. Take a breath, open the chest, punch it out. Bring it in, big breath open. 1 more, go out. Little pause, hold. Elbow comes in, brief, and then reach warrior 2. Nice, flip the back, flip the front palm, come back, reverse. Big breath, back to warrior 2. And then swing that right arm around. Maybe heel toe over, pop the back heel, crescent pose, big breath. Take a bow, big exhale, lightning warrior. We're so ready for this warrior 3. Do that spring. Chest and thigh in line with each other. Back ankles flexed, all 5 right toes point towards the floor. Eyes are steady. And then fingertips come down, big bend in the knee as you sweep back and find your 3-legged dog, left side. Walk it back. Standing splits, right side. Look back, you've got a warrior 3 leg for a second. All 5 left toes point towards the floor. Shake out the head, chest towards the thigh, crown of the head towards the floor. Baby bend in that right knee. Right hand finds a diagonal from the right pinky toe. The block is perfect here as you open up for half moon. So open, stack shoulders, stack hips. All 5 left toes point towards your left. Maybe you look side or up. If it's one of those days you want a little more support, you're looking down. Hands come back down. It's brief little standing splits just to get that back leg set and square. Start to look up. Maybe come up. Last warrior 3 of the day. Fingertips come back down. Let's reverse that half moon. So same warrior three leg, keep it. Left fingertips to diagonal from the right big toe. Right fingertips reach up. Find a little bit of rotation here through the spine. Strong back leg. Last standing splits, bring it back. Walk it all the way back out, three-legged dog. Last one, big breath. Knee into the chest, scoop it in, step it all the way through. Back heel stays high, feet are hip distance apart. Sweep up, crescent pose. Big breath as you sink into those right hip flexors. Let's mimic that mini flow, hands behind the head. Take a big inhale, open up, get a little baby back bend. Come back. Open it up, find that rotation over towards your left. Crown of the head reaching up towards the sky, and then release the hands. Left hand finds the right hamstring, flip the front palm, come back, reverse crescent. All the way across the body. Anchor that elbow, stack the palms, scoop the belly. Little rotation here. Hands come down, frame the foot, step it back, vinyasa. Big inhale, find the back bend. Exhale, press back, down dog. Couple breaths here, shake it out. Feel that heat. Let's start to make our way cooling down towards our Shavasana. So right heel lifts back up, big inhale. Exhale, knee into the chest, scoop the belly, take the knee way out wide. Set up your pigeon pose. Now, if pigeon isn't suiting you today, you could always find figure four on your back. Take the left foot, snuggle it over so it's right behind the hip. Knee is outside of the hip on the right. Block or any props you'd like underneath your hip or your hands or forearms. Otherwise, you're folding forward, maybe stack hands, stack forehead. Find a really nice breath into that right hip. Maybe a little pressure into the right forearm, right shin to keep you nice and square up on top of the mat. It's easy to kind of sag and sink into that right hip. Come up and out of it just a bit. Big breath. If you want to add a little twist to it, option to reach the right arm out and then thread the left fingertips through. We'll come to that left ear, left shoulder. You could even box out, same way we warmed up earlier in table. Breathe into the right hip. Come back to the right palm, come back to the left palm. You're gonna walk over towards your left. The bottom of the right foot's gonna find the left inner thigh. I'm gonna switch so I can face you. So right leg's bent, bottom of the foot to the left inner thigh. Take the chest, face it over towards your right thigh. Left hand takes that right thigh or right knee. Try to anchor that down as you reach up with the right fingertips and then side body bend up and over. So again, I'm anchoring down through the right knee, right hip, opening up through the right chest, right fingertips reach away. Come back upright. Left arm threads. Let's get even deeper here, reach up and over. Open up through the chest. Breathe into the right side body. Come back upright. Now take the chest, face it towards the left thigh. Find length through the fingertips, big reach up, and then hinge at the hips as long as you can. Finding that forward fold over the left leg. Hands could find the back of the thigh, the calf, or the foot. Again, a little anchor through that right hip. Tons of sensations could be going on here. Could be in that left hamstring, left glute, right hip, right low back, in that QL. Big breath. Walk the hands back up. Swing the legs back behind you. Let's get the other side. So find that down dog one more time. Left toes reach up towards the sky, left heel, knee into the chest, scoop the belly, take that knee way out wide. Slide the right thigh in line with the right hip, left knee outside of the left hip, and then that hinge forward with any prop that you need to support you under the hip, under the palms, under the head. A little bit of pressure, left shin, left forearm, take a breath. Feel yourself really breathe into that left hip, opening it up. Unshrug the shoulders, relax the face. If you liked that twist on the first side, you might reach out with the left fingertips, thread through with the right arm, come right ear, right shoulder to the floor, and then you could keep reaching with this left hand or box out that arm, come to fingertips. Feel as you shift your weight over towards the right, how you feel more length come into the back of the left hip. Walk back. Hands walk back. Over towards your right, bottom of the left foot, so that right inner thigh. Take the chest, face it towards the left thigh, right hand crosses over, grabs whatever you have access to, lift up with the left fingertips, side body bend up and over towards your right. You're hanging on with that right arm, anchoring through that left hip and knee. Big breath, open the chest maybe a little more. You could look up. Come back upright, and then now thread the right arm under, in front, come up and over, maybe taking it a couple inches further. Try to open the chest, stack the shoulders. Big breath into your side body, in and around that shoulder blade. Come back up, take the chest, turn it towards the right thigh, take a big reach up with the fingertips, hinge at the hips, come all the way down as far as you can, then round when you need to. Grab the back of the thigh, the calf, the arch of the foot. Walk it up. Swing the legs back in front of you. Make your way all the way towards your back. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Making our way down towards our Shavasana. Let's find our happy baby first. So take the knees a little wider than the ribs. If this is enough, stay. If it works, stack heels up on top of knees. Hands could take hold of the hamstrings, the calves, or the arches of the feet. Find a little rock side to side. Gently come back in center. Take the heels up towards the sky. Finding a little bit of an inversion here before we completely let go. Take the arms out wide, turn the palms up, do a little snuggle of the shoulder blades in. Eyes are closed, face is soft, heels are above hips. Now if you like this, you could even take this into your Shavasana, especially if you're near a wall. You wanted to go legs up the wall, you could snuggle your hips up to the wall and then let the heels come and rest there. Perfect place to stay. But if you aren't near a wall, or if you know you want to find that full Shavasana on the floor, let's just stay here for a couple of breaths. Heels above the heart. In another breath or two, we're going to find engagement through the abdominals and let those legs fall down nice and slow. So it almost feels like we're feeling this big bit of resistance and tension before we really let go. So it feels dramatic when we get down to that Shavasana. So if you're ready, eyes still closed, face still soft, chest and arms released, but abs hug in just to control the legs down to the floor. Almost like you're in water, making your way down nice and slow, no hurry. when you do make your way, heels hit the floor, take them out wide, turn the toes out, palms are still up, and then find that ease now. So face was already relaxed, jawline was released, biceps and triceps are heavy on the floor, all the way through the forearms and the hands. Let go through the chest, abdominals are released, hips are heavy, thighs are soft, all the way into the calves and arches of the feet. Full surrender into this resting pose. Allow yourself to stay here as long as you'd like. No need to move if you're not ready. But if you are, maybe find a little movement through fingertips and toes. And then on your next big inhale, find a full body stretch, reaching up. Fingertips and toes as far away from each other as you can get. Arch through the back, find length. And then in that position, knees to chest, hands to shins, full body hug. First gesture of gratitude for everything you just did. Little rock side to side until eventually you make your way onto your right side. Right arm reaches up, the biceps a pillow for the ear. Knees snuggle into the chest, sideline child's pose. Just take a breath here for a second. We want the nervous system to catch up to everything we just accomplished in this last little bit of practice. Take your time. When you're ready, add a push into the earth, come up to seated, cross-legged, or however it feels good. Maybe hands at the heart is another gesture of gratitude. Big breath in as you sit tall. Big exhale out, letting it go. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.